I don't like life with me.
They been going to fucking
They
trap.
don't want shit to say to me.
You AJB?
I'm running from Asian. Young nigga be the truth. You know I be the truth. Yeah, they know that boy spazzing in the thing. Love, since I'm young and we was stuck and no debate about it. Say what you feel what you say, you know me fake about it. Every move I make tryna get cake about it. I was raised in that place where they don't make it out. Been in that jam with my mans, we done made it out. 10 toes, how I stand and what you say about it. All about them bands, we don't play about it. Tie up them loose ends, ain't no way around it. Better dot your I's and cross your T's, nigga. Watch those surroundings, you tryna survive the streets, nigga. One day you in this day, you gonna start with big, nigga. Yeah, in my city it ain't sweet, nigga. Nah, from where it's every man for theyself. But I'ma hold my dogs up, my mans need my help. Never turn my back on who be there for me. And I got love for you if I know you care for me. They know not to play with me. Ain't talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. They know not to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit from A to Z. Front of city, nigga. It ain't that pretty, nigga. 100 point, baby, get my side shitty, nigga. Yeah, we was taught to get them 100 50s, nigga. Tell them get with me, nigga. I ain't nothing like these dudes, don't compare me to them. I'm out here bustin' moves doing shit they wouldn't dare be doing. I ain't settling, I'm tryna get the best out of life. This pain I gotta never end, I let my stress out at night. Step in the booth and get the blessing of life. Some women don't love you, they just possess the life. That's why I put my trust in their bitch. First the ladies, that's what's on you, and fuck with every bitch. Living no regrets, learn from your lessons. I'm tryna be my best and keep on earning blessings. Pray to the lucky watching over me, and I'ma keep on going for how I'm supposed to be. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be. You know I run that shit with me, so I run it. They don't have to play with me. Talking money, you don't got shit to say to me. Yeah, that's just the way it be.
They been going to fucking trap.
You know how it be. Misunderstood, I'm gonna be explained. I'm saying you know how it be. Boy, spaz in this thing. Big bird D3 in this thing. Talk to him. You know how it be, nigga. Yeah, we was raised in the streets, nigga. If you don't hustle to starve, we have to eat, nigga. I'ma go hard every day, and that's just me, nigga. I'm tryna elevate and be a better me, nigga. Yeah, I ain't worried about no time, but
Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store.
A couple real niggas left including you, nigga. I been gang wild, running through these streets, nigga. A top boy ain't worried about what's underneath, niggas. I'm a big dog, you can tell by how I treat niggas. They don't want no smoke, they don't want no beef with us. Anywhere we go, you know it's 33 with us. So when you see us play your role, keep it peace, nigga. You the street, nigga.
Saying no, what's understood don't gotta be explained. Just cause you from the hood to me, you ain't a lame. A lot of niggas ain't about that shit. Real funk made it out that shit.
It's the first weekend of autumn and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
You gotta hold your
Here
own.
comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Put the sleep. Alright.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Up to the 20. Now, this defense for the Lions, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Play action. Stroud now. Ooh. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the right sideline.
Let's go, OJ.
Houston. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Let's go, D up.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh!
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. First carry now for David Montgomery to about the 40-yard line. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Here's a 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff.
Let's go.
Throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's St. Brown. He's got it. From the 50, it's Goff. And to the right side and incomplete.
Everyone's always trying to spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Goff throwing again. He's airing it out for Williams.
Let's go.
incomplete.
Let's go.
I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep
No, sir.
again.
Let me get that.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Bang out.
Jalen Petrie picks it
Get out of there.
And the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Stroud off the play fake. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Let me get that.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try the air now with Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
He gonna get his eventually,
A
man.
big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. 21-0 our score after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And it's a football. But I believe a Lion was there to recover it. Yes, they will indeed keep possession. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in the red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
This time able to hold on to the football, but not much room to run. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
I ain't going through with that nigga, bro.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside 5. And he gets into the end zone. Give them credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get too closer here on the fake extra point. Patterson back out there to send this one away.
I'm rolling.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard, complete. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Texans at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Jeff Smith, 46 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
That nigga couldn't take my kick.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
What he say? I need to catch. What he say? He said nothing.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They'll go again with Gibbs.
Ooh.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, it's gone. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, here's Gibbs. Oh, nice move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
I wouldn't want to play these off and start getting my ass beat. You know what I mean? The 2 clock in the second quarter. It's crazy.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Unbelievable.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break here. Goff. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought...
Good 2 quarters. Just beat the brakes off this nigga. Hey, I'm finna stream another game.